A Christmas Story, Gifts of Love, $1.87. That was all. Della had been saving for months, 1 or 2 pennies at a time, but there was only $1.87, and the next day would be Christmas. She sat down and cried. She had spent many happy hours planning a nice Christmas present for Jim, her dear husband, but there was not enough money to buy even a cheap necktie. Della stopped crying and stood up. She turned and stood before the mirror. She pulled her hair down and let it fall. Now, Jim and Della had little money, but they had 2 things that were like treasures. One was Jim's gold watch, which had been his grandfather's. The other was Della's beautiful long hair. It looked like shining waves of water. Della pinned her hair back up, then rushed out the door and walked quickly down the street. She stopped before a sign that read, Beauty Salon. She ran inside. As Della ran inside the beauty salon, she met a wealthy lady who offered her money only if Della agreed to work for her as a maid. Since the next day is Christmas, Della has enough time to work for the lady and earn money to buy a present for her beloved husband. Della agreed to become the lady's maid. As the lady brought Della to her mansion, Della gasped. Della was standing right in front of her husband, Jim. Jim was currently holding a clean towel who looked just as surprised as Della. Della? What in the world are you doing here? Jim screamed at Della for answers. Jim was ashamed of himself for letting Della see him in cleaning attire. Della knelt down and said, I didn't have enough money to buy you a gift, so I want to earn some by working here. Jim was touched by Della's kindness and love. Jim threw away his towel and ran towards Della, capturing her in a loving embrace. Della and Jill both were touched by each other. Jim was actually trying to earn money and buy Della a gift too. Jim lifted Della's chin, looked into her eyes, and lovingly said, Della, I love you with all my heart. I don't need a gift. All I want for Christmas is you, my love. Della nodded in return and buried her face in Jim's chest. The wealthy lady was touched by their love, so she offered to give them enough money to buy a house, eat, and stay warm for winter, and escape the poor life they once had. The wealthy lady escorted them out her mansion. As the loving couple was walking home, they saw a little boy with rag clothes and a skinny physique. The poor child asked for money and for food. Apparently, the child told them that he was homeless and he was an orphan. The couple smiled at the little boy, and Della said with a gentle, loving voice, Here, we'll give you a home and let you feel the love you never had. Jim reached out both his hands and welcomed the shocked orphan. The orphan smiled the brightest smile and ran towards the couple while shouting, Mama, Papa. The couple held him in a strong and loving embrace. For years, Jim, Della, and the little boy lived peacefully. This is the true spirit of Christmas, where there is never-ending love and warmth. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!